introduction. Welcome, Internet. This is Ostentatiousness. Fuck. Sorry, guys. This is the third time I've tried to record this. Sorry. Let me try this again. Welcome, Armchair Generals, Weekend Warriors, and Saturday Soldiers alike. This is Ostentatiousness. This is World in Conflict with Soviet Assault Expansion. Like I said, I just spent an hour recording this video twice and it didn't work, so I'm slightly disappointed. If it doesn't work this time, I'm just going to give it a week and try again. So, World in Conflict. It's a game set during the late 1989. It's set during late 1989, when the Soviets invade Western Europe because due to economic problems. So they do what any warlike democracy, what any warlike country would do to stimulate their economy and declare war. So eventually, as Northern Europe and Western Europe turn into a meat grinder, they decide they have to pick a juicier target. And guess which target they pick? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, they pick North America. Now the game follows Colonel Sawyer, Lieutenant Parker, Captain Bannon, and Captain Webb as they fight the Soviets with the remnants of the US 5th Supply with the US Army 5th Supply Battalion and several National Guardsmen that, kind of get mixed up in the mess. Now, I love this game, and I've played this game a lot. Now, I usually have a normal style of armour and armoured personnel carriers. Armoured personnel carriers are probably the single most overpowered unit in the game, due to the fact that they have they can shoot infantry, ground and air units. There are helicopters in the game, obviously being set during the late Cold War. So they can shoot at helicopters and land units, but they can also use their special offensive ability to fire an anti-tank guided missile at a vehicle, dealing a massive chunk of damage. If I have, say, 8 or 9 of these guys, it's particularly in this one mission where they say, don't go up the beach, you will die, I can just plough my way through heavy tanks. And I will actually... Sorry, just hit the microphone there for a minute. I will actually be recording that one mission twice. With my new style, which I'm going to be experimenting with, infantry, light vehicles, and a couple of tanks, a realistic layout. As well as, sorry guys. And the second video that I record for that one will be my normal style personnel carriers. Now, I had never played this style successfully on my normal difficulties of... Give me a moment. So, if I fail a mission... on my normal stars of easy and normal. So and because I'll be playing it hard, if I don't immediately win a mission, I'll call it a video, and I'll try again next week. And, yeah. If I can't get it to go after... So, what I'll do is I'll play again off camera, and then I'll try the mission again next week. And if I can't get it to work, then I will use my normal style of tanks and armoured personnel carriers. Now, just so you know, guys, this won't be replacing War Thunder. Because Friday's my birthday and I have the time off work, I'll do you guys a really quick couple of games of War Thunder just to celebrate. Don't worry, War Thunder's I'm going to aim for War Thunder being on Fridays. Sorry for that clicking noise, I've got a empty mini M&M bottle that I'm just clicking. So guys, let's jump right in. I'll turn my microphone off. I will make a couple of smart-ass comments, but, that's me. So guys, see you in there. What else to say?
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver...
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
Seriously, guys, how bumpy is that chair? I mean, these German roads are either really bad, or that chair is just rocking. I mean, look, you look out the back window and it's not actually shaking all that much. Times I actually find that out, the worse it gets when I watch it. Sorry, guys.
Mind the road, comrade.
This guy's, it's really funny. This guy is a pretty high-ranking member of the GRU. I'm not even going to begin to try to pronounce that, but they're like,
Volodya.
They're a combination of the KGB and the Russian Special Forces. They're nasty bastards. He just gets the crap intimidated out of him by a captain. It's just so funny. Also, I do love how they all pretty much talk
Don't
English.
you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd send to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Why are you telling them to call me Colonel? I'm right here.
When?
Soon.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free, and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant. Sokol 1, out.
Now, you guys know the Kalashnikov is probably one of the world's most popular guns, and Special Forces,
We are in position.
these dudes are using a variant of it, the AKS.
We are ready to enter the
I
camp.
believe it's the AKS, please feel free to correct me.
and neutralizing the guard tower.
This,
Give the word,
I'm
Lieutenant.
about to show you exactly how powerful an AKS actually is. Watch these guys with their submachine guns. I need to point out, these are just submachine guns. Watch what happens if I leave them to their own devices for too long. They blow up a fucking guard tower with submachine guns!
Engaging. Go. Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Yeah, guys, something I should have said. I played this game to
Area
death.
clear.
Like, this is
Enemy
probably
scout
one of my
helicopter
all-time
spotted.
favorite games.
We are
So you
staying
will
out of
see me
sight.
do some pretty random shit
Engaging. This
for
is
seemingly
Zvezda.
no
Placing
reason.
explosives now. Guard tower clear.
Your men must get those explosives in place. They can't do that if they are not in position, Romanov.
Yet, Comrade Lieutenant. That would mean suicide.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining.
So,
Go
yeah,
north.
you guys will see me drop fire support
Guards
completely random
neutralized.
places. You guys will see me move my units to places that don't seem to make any sense at all.
Fire. Engaging. Engaging. Enemy killed.
I think that was a double kill. The last 3 times I have played this game, these 2 guys have been killed with a single
Zvezda to
bullet.
Romanov. We're at the objective.
Now, you can see I'm
Preparing
hovering over a
target for
forest.
demolition.
Why am I hovering over a forest? You will see.
Do not allow your team to stray, Romanov. They must not be discovered.
All explosives in place. Ready to
Yes, they
exfiltrate.
have to run.
Sokol 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched. Get out of the area as quickly as you can.
Mission accomplished.
I
Exfiltrating
do
now.
like Orlovsky. He's a very nice guy.
Zvezda out.
He cares about his men, which is a lot more than most Soviet commanders did.
Expertly done, Lieutenant.
Fuck, I keep hitting
Those
my
men will
microphone. I'm just
disperse
using
and
a
find their
shitty-
way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Sokol 1, out.
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training?
Boring.
Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall! Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight! They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! And today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union! Get your vehicles! We go to war!
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressor. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy.
Aircraft moving towards the west, moving towards West Berlin. Now that I
Lieutenant
say that, now
Romanov,
that
I want you to initiate the
realize that I'm
artillery
not talking
barrage.
about the
The
entirety
wall
of
itself will
Western
be
Germany.
destroyed by pre-placed
Makes more
explosives.
sense given that they could probably have radars. Now, I'm gonna have to replay this mission.
Firing for effect.
I
Over.
really want to know what happens if I drop my
This
artillery.
is Sokol 1.
And if I shoot
Red
that
Dawn.
helicopter
I say
in the
again,
start of
Red
the mission.
Dawn. Make me proud.
Modoc here. Artillery strike hit the mark. Enemy casualties reported. Over.
We have three main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command. Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter. We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
Thank you, Captain. Now, as you can see,
The advance has begun, Romanov.
Fuck
Order
you.
your tanks to assault at once.
maybe right now, as you can see, we have these offensive abilities and defensive abilities. So, for example, right now, if I drop smoke, and these guys now suddenly become weapons of the
Order your tank platoon to attack, Lieutenant.
Well, if I use this offensive just so you guys know, I am a south. Right click for this. Be a normal mouse. Sorry, I'm a derp.
Neutralize the enemy. Artillery strike is inbound.
You're halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward.
What's this? These guys should pull back. Oh dear. Used to be
The case
artillery.
to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Malachenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием.
Understood, Malachenko. You will
They
get the
look
city.
different to me, much like. I shouldn't have skipped out of the future. I did it once.
Eliminated.
It was recording. Is that the same? Last one.
Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike fire.
Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malachenko pushes forward.
But I'll just leave myself to
This is Malachenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Now again, you can randomize.
Now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
So I'll put down, so in the next part of the mission, I'm looking at these guys bring in helicopters. So I'm going to leave, I get enough gas for two helicopters. So I'm going to leave one right here. Now you might be wondering, why would I do that?
The strike zone contains no hostiles.
As I learned, that was pretty much pointless because, okay, apparently like helicopters go
Excellent.
only on
The road junction has been secured.
after you don't need your helicopters, your anti-air.
This is Dnepr calling Sokol 1. We're under heavy attack by the Moltke Bridge. They cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Dnepr. Come in, Dnepr. Short. We have to secure Moltke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Now, command to roll over the enemy.
Yeah.
These are great
Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect
for the
yourself.
obviously in non-stats rank. They should have anti-tank guided missiles, but in game they're only good as anti-tank. I just really fucking dislike their MLRs.
You are ready, Lieutenant.
These
Now
guys
move to
can
the
shoot
bridge
down.
and clear the skies on the way there.
These guys apparently can really use their
You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
special ability gets around as much as the AG. And these guys can also be fit with attack. I don't like that. It's a little bit funny, but
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
as you guys can tell, I'm quite into busters. These fortifications are
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
everything that's really going to happen. So at least first few missions. These guys are actually screwed up themselves.
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbag positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
Targeting enemy tank. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Roman. Have your men keep working.
Precision artillery is very important since it doesn't do much damage. I think it does the same damage that an artillery strike does, but in a much smaller area. So
Yankov 1, the Moki Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant
I'm just a
Romano.
bit done in right now. So yeah, it does the exact same amount of damage that sorry, I'm just gonna call this in again.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare
so yeah,
to
I think it does
advance.
the exact same amount of damage, but it can guarantee a kill against some really heavy units. Whereas the heavy artillery barrage is just going to, like, you know, scratch that pound.
You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
So, I should say infantry vehicles, tanks. Tanks and vehicles. Infantry vehicles and helicopters. They lie. They really lie. They should be good against everything that moves.
Стрела, we will move to the moving out now, товарищ командир. Стрела, drive to the coordinates.
Yeah, oh yeah, you press, with these ones, these directed ones, you press down where you want it to start, like this, and then you press down where you want it to end.
Motnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy.
Next Monday, it'll be...
We are waiting for you, Romano. Move all your units into position. Romano, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrade.
Okay, so...
Sokolov,
as you can
out.
see, I can swap. This is a medium tank.
Yeah, Sokolov. Friendly helicopters are moving in to assist you. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Total 1! Poroshenko в связи! We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support!
Romano, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can. Unit gone.
Okay guys, this doesn't look like this bad.
Second completed. I hit some hostiles. Motnik out. Mission completed. Getting low on fuel. Motnik out.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
We can provide air defense.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now.
I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today.
Oh, good.
It will not be forgotten.
Never actually.
Go out.
I've never actually failed.
Yeah, so call one. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B have to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
Affirmative. Heavy artillery during fire.
Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95s, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
We will damage the avenue before we fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood, Stockholm 1. Malashenko out.
Returning to base 4. Hold on here. Artillery striking the marshal.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malashenko, this is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
Target eliminated. Evidence completed. I hit some hostiles. Pointing out.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves everywhere.
Да, they're acting like fools.
Yeah,
And they will die like fools.
I remember being all
Mark the target point.
we are really fucking good. Even at the distance of traces and battle missions.
Yeah, so call one to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
I think it's sunrise. Really simple but nice touch. This is the east and the south. As you can see, Russian strategic bombers. They are attacking us! Dropping their global mining.
Strike success. Return to base. Berkut out.
Now, these guys are flying. Another major problem I have with this. How
So
low
call
are those
one
guys
to all
flying?
battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. So call one, out.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Ah, here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник, Captain Malashenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
So guys, this was the very first mission of World in Conflict Soviet Assault. I suspect the volume levels are still wrong, but sorry guys, this one really dug into me. So I'm sorry about the lack of real content in this, and I will do a lot better next week, guys. It's just I've spent an hour and a half recording the same mission, so I'm kind of drained. I'll upload this one tonight, and see you guys soon. Remember, comrades, stay crunchy and milk.